Hello to anybody who's watching this video, and if I happen to have uploaded it, it's because I need to get something off my chest that was been on my chest for a very, very long time. Um, so long that I just lived with it for so long, and it just didn't bother me. I didn't think it bothered me for a long time, but um, it makes me upset, because um, this subject is a very sensitive one only for me, and uh, you know, um, it's very heartbreaking what ended up happening, and but like life is like this, it's not always sunshine and rainbows, and um, it can be very heartbreaking and it can be very disappointing. Even if you're prepared for it, you still, it's coming, that disappointment, but you still want to sort of think it's not going to happen, like you're not going to feel that way. And it did. Um, so for a long time, I had this friend, this person that I really, really, really loved. And for a long time, I thought to myself that this person was just a friend, and just, just I really, really cherished this person, idolized them as well, and I'm not sure why. I don't have no idea why. I just, it was just one of those things, and I met them. This was even before COVID, hit, and so it's a long time ago when I met them, and for a long time we would hang out and stuff, and I was, you know, um, always talking to this person, and um, yeah, I never wanted to be honest with myself about the way I felt about this person, and uh, we watched movies and stuff, and you know, uh, those movies, of course, are really hard to see, and anything that reminds me of this person now is extremely hard. Um, but even like talking about a certain subject that I had forgotten about for years with a certain emoji reminded me of this person. And it's like, oh my goodness. And this is why I'm making this video. I loved this person a lot. I didn't know I've never felt that way about anyone before. And, well, eventually, that person had to call it quits and stop talking to me. And the way they did it, or this person did it, and I won't even give it the identity, of course, was very heartbreaking, to say the least. It was a big blow to me because it was just like I thought that we were really good friends and everything. And when you've been with someone for years, like as a friend, you just think it's gonna be like that forever. You want to believe that. Anyway, um, but this person ghosted me completely, almost completely, until eventually they told me the truth about why they were ignoring me, and yeah, it was very, 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 very hurting to me, because I didn't also understand that I really loved this person, yet. And it wasn't until I finally, I sort of like still didn't want to admit that this person had dropped me like an egg and cracked me big time. And I stuck around and, would, give them gifts and stuff, and anonymously sometimes. And I just didn't know what I was doing for so long, just thinking maybe I can make them feel the same way about me without me realizing what I was doing. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't understand that I actually really adored this person. Anyway, I had to eventually nip it in the bud and realize and grow up as well, and realize this person just did not even like me in the end, um, as a friend or as anything, and I had to get rid of this person from completely. Just, that was it. Cut ties. And it was really hurtful again. I had to feel that pain again, but this time it wasn't as bad, you know. But I'm making this video because for those who are very sensitive people, and who haven't yet fallen in love with anyone, maybe you're a very older person like me, and you still haven't felt that way about and don't believe you ever will. It can happen, and I couldn't explain to you even now why I felt the way I did about this person. It was weird. It was strange because I didn't know much about this person either. I never knew much about this person. It's just so bizarre. Sometimes love can come in many forms, but that one was a shocker. And it hurt a lot in the end. Anyway, so the message of this video is just say, be careful, not just putting your eggs all in one basket, but just always be honest with yourself and really understand, okay, does this person like me at all? Is this person, should I be feeling this way, or can I control how I feel about this person? And if so, and if it's like the situation that I just described to you that happened to me over a long period of time, do not cut ties with this person, especially if they don't like you back. And yeah, so yeah, it was hard facing that reality, but this is the way life is. Not everyone is a match. And you can really fall head over heels for someone that's emotionally unavailable, and you can really hurt yourself doing it. Anyway, thank you for watching this far into it, and hopefully you've learnt from my mistake of, not being honest with yourself, and maybe you can stop it right now with somebody that just will not see you the way you see them. You know what I mean? Anyway, bye.